Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Hello, my country people. I don't come very briefly without announcing for can do a very short live broadcast for make this point, make it be clear. If when I look on our screens, my country people, when I look on our screens, when I could see the information way I don't put on today. This one, now BBC News, where they post them yesterday, the 24th of April 2025. As I feel read them on the screen, I zoom them into when I feel read them. BBC News Africa, the report says for Benin, the government for Benin, they admit and confirm for themselves 54 of their soldiers they be killed by suspected jihadists in the country's north just last week near the border with Burkina Faso and Niger. So that one, now the country, the government, it announced to international media, and when I know the BBC, nobody the kind media where you feel joke with, they verify information before they post them. Imagine if this one it be been Ambazonia terrorists, they kill 54 military. Just imagine for 1 week, for one attack. Just imagine. Just imagine the noisemakers, them talking heads, whether they on media, prime TV, radio, Facebook, social media, they work at talks, they recall on the Cameroon government for dialogue, for negotiate with no kidnappers and terrorist criminals and illiterate Nkunyam them, like so-called General JC, where they kidnap people for building house, like the military, where they don't take Bamileke people that farm the shop, then they take millions, they chop them, and then when we don't reach, remain smoke, kill them, it can't surrender. They surrender every day. They don't surrender because there's some person in dialogue, but now because they fear kum. So kum, not the dialogue that way, it be effective. So just imagine if the Ambazonia terrorists, they will get this kind of capability for kill 54 military or whatever in one attack or in 1 week. Just imagine. What then? These talking heads, when they go to talk to the Cameroon government, they go appease them. They would talk to the Cameroon government, then do it. As a matter of fact, nobody they could just talk to the Cameroon government, cut plus West region and literal dash them. Because they get the capability to kill 1 or 2 soldiers. But they just give them everything where they want them, plus the one where they don't ask them. But they just give that so. Now what is that way they talk now? Because now they don't get the capability for do anything, for cause any real damage to Cameroon government. The day out there, they still call them Cameroon government capitulate to them, make Cameroon government go appease them, make Cameroon government do this and that and that. Why? To achieve what? So the solution now my contribute them. And then I just want to read some message where some person is sending for me. The person, now divisional officer for one of the divisions, subdivisions inside the Anglophone zone. I know we'll talk which particular one, but when he listens to my message, he will know who way I talk about because I talk about him. So he sent me a message today, but before I want read your message, I want to play this latest rendition, the remix of our anthem. When I listen, some person started for me this morning. So thank you plenty. I know so I know be prepared for this live broadcast. Now, by the way, I know we get everything ready for fit broadcast for fit play for that Kum Kum anthem. So wait this divisional officer writer for me. It talks say Igwe, this remix is very sweet. It must surely come from a very big black leg, that kind of leg with big toes. It's a someone told me a story that one day the Amber Sheet No Wife Last they stopped him on his way to the village. They cut his ID card and asked him to sing the Amber anthem. Before he realized it, he was thinking, hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. It's it. When he realized himself, he thought he was dead. But then the funniest thing is that even the Shino wife lads who stopped him, they couldn't distinguish the Kukum anthem from their own rubbish anthem. It's their own rubbish anthem, which gave birth to the sweet Kumkum anthem. It's a Igwe ya cafe day up. Like play, all man don't forget that Amber nonsense song, and now there is sing now the Kumkum anthem. It's a kudos to the Black Leg where it produced sweet remix. So thank you for plenty my contribute them that just that sweet small story I bring up for I know bring plenty story. Una stay blessed, my contribute them. Now so we do our thing.
If you are genuine and you think that the AK is 400, it is good to you to contact us and then you write peacefully so that we're going to know what is going on. And we want to be certain that there is no link that we have put yet online for these donations. It's going to be official on all the pages of all the activists. My page, Joshua Carr, I'm going to put it on my National Telegraph page because there is a fake Eric Tato account. So if you go to Eric Tato, if you see the Eric Tato account that has the followers are not 5,000 plus, I'm going to, you know, when I put my stuff, I'm going to put something and I'll link it, I'll tag it to some accounts that you know that it is my account. So we don't want to get anything. Let me see, Mark is here. Let me see if I can bring Mark on camera. Please, good, perfect, excellent. We got Mark. We'll get Mark before Reverend Asson will come. So Mark is going to come on now and explain a couple of things. So we're happy to have the father of the National AK campaign, Mark Bareta. So listen, yes, so you can have your differences, but when a man does a great job, you must acknowledge it. This is the father of the National AK campaign, whether or not you like it. Yes, we all have, myself, I have my differences with Mark's approach. We have discussed a lot of things. He knows, but he remains the brain behind this campaign, and we respect him for that. And Ambazonians must accept when a man brings a good initiative. So, Marco, thank you very much. You know, God bless you so well. Before Mark will talk, I want to just seize the opportunity to say this, that in our last live show, we mentioned something about my country people, for those of you who are watching. And we said my country people was one whose name I'm going to read now very quickly, and because it's important for us all to know. One, Roger, I will get Roger, and Roger, I'm glad to know that we have, my country people is watching this show, and I've made a promise to him. So I discussed on the live show, we showed a picture of Roger. This is what happened, and it is only a responsible act to do a rejoinder or a corrigendum. So, Marco, in that live show, we actually brought in the picture of a certain Roger. Roger actually is a Bambeleki guy who was born in Kumba, born and bred in Kumba. So he's basically like an Ambazonian. It's an Ambazonian, not like an Ambazonian. So, when somebody hinted me on some aspect about my country people, I actually mistakenly showed Roger's picture and name because there were other messages on top of that message. So I went and scrolled by a wrong message, and that is the mistake I made. So I interchanged the person's name with that of Roger. And so what happened is that as soon as I put out that show, saying that I showed Roger's picture, so I want to seize the opportunity, because these are delicate issues of life and death, and you cannot put your own self above somebody when you make a mistake. And so I'm taking the opportunity on this live show to apologize to Mr. Roger and his entire family, that all those of you who are spreading the information about Roger, that is the man they call my country people, please retract that information. That information is not true. That was my mistake. It was just a mistake or a manipulation from my phone. And so I made that mistake, and I thought that this was the perfect time for me to let the people know, since we have a bigger audience and all the activists are involved, that the person that I first put his picture of my country people, Roger, and that young Bamleki guy who was born in Kumba, whose house I described, and everything, he is not the person. That was a mistake from me, from my end, which I'm correcting now in a bigger way. And to tell Roger that I'm very sorry to you and your entire family. The stress that live video must have caused you from the period till today, I feel very, very sorry, and I regret it. It's part of some communication mishaps that we're going to have. In that light, God bless us to actually get to the right, my country people, that we are only going to act according to action. Today, he actually wrote me, Mark Bareta, he actually wrote me on WhatsApp. He actually wrote me on WhatsApp claiming to be Roger. He was accepting the identity. So when I called him, he said, yes, Titus, this is the Roger that you are talking about. Not knowing that it was just a kind of trick from God. Let me put it, a trick from God, because as soon as we talk about Roger, he immediately wrote on Facebook that he was watching me with his fake profile, and he accepted that identity. So that helped us to actually trace him through an IP address. And some people who knew him said that no, not that Roger, not my country people, and they read my country people this, and they send me everything about him. So from there, we'll walk forward and to tell my country people that I have written to him that he's a man. I've written to him that we are giving him a period of grace. If he continues, of course, his outings have nothing to do with Ambazonia internationally. Nobody listens to that shit. But it's just for fun. But we are going to take measures to let him know that when we say we do something, we'll do something. So, Roger and family, we are very sorry on behalf of my platform and every Ambazonian who is watching. Please be very consistent on the fact that I've said that the picture I shared about Roger is not Roger. It was a mistake because I was scrolling up. But that helped us to get to the right person anyway. So thank you so much. God bless you. And I am happy that all of you understand the way these things work. So Marco, let's get to the National AK campaign. Sorry once more, Roger. God bless you.
All right. Yes, my country people, them, Comrade Eric TawTaw, thanks very much for first and foremost accepting on behalf of the AK team to use your platform to launch this great project, despite the fact that we are busy schedule, and I want to represent the fact that we have been live on most part of the week, and it wasn't easy that we were set to take this mantle to launch this project. And I want to thank all Ambazonians who are joining this show. Those of you who are joining from Kupe, who are joining from Kumba, who are joining from Bwasa, from Nkunda, from Tinto, from Bakebe, from Nkunda, from Gabi, Memphis.
Marco, just 1 minute. There is this guy here, they call him Kamruch Biwois, that I want to block, because this AK campaign, we don't take any distraction. It's a campaign that we don't want anybody to disturb. I'm going to block him first before I continue. When I was talking about Roger, we didn't say we public before investigating. We said we mistakenly put his name because of our phone when we're scrolling up and down. So we'll block you, Comroll. Bye for now. Okay. So exceptional, because we don't want any distraction on this live show. So go ahead, my brother. Mark, your volume is not good. Yes.
I hope my volume is up. Do they get me now?
Yes, it's good now. It's good now.
Get me now.
Yes, it's good.
Okay. All right. Thanks very much. I was just trying to greet everyone across the globe. If you're watching from Bamenda, if you're watching from Kumbo, if you're watching from Camden, watching everywhere, those in Germany, those in UK, those across the globe, you are welcome in this wonderful show. I I just want to reiterate. I just want to confirm certain issues they don't talk. This national AK campaign, it is the people campaign. They don't take and say that the final game changer. The AK campaign is be about the people and now whether we a team effort. Get a team the way that they work on finance department, get a team where they work on procurement, get a team where they work on ledger, get a team where they work on monitoring and auditing. And across the various counties,
Mark, Mark, your volume, please. Can you come closer?
Did you get me now? Maybe
yes.
The one make I come close.
Yes, yeah, you'll be good now. Yes, Mike. Yes.
Am I okay
yes.
now?
Yes, you're good now. I can get you. You're good.
Asom Festus, you see poor volume. Let me just read from some comments. Is a volume okay now?
Yes, it's okay now. It's okay, Mark. It's good.
It's okay. Volume is okay.
Yes. It's good now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Yes, I be just the talk say for just clarify this issue of the national AK campaign. Maybe people then they know say this campaign again a national character in the sense that it get all the representatives from our 13 different counties where they don't come there, they should don't on that board, plus other activities where una know there is Dufa in there is Joshua there is myself there, Eric is there, Sikod Retimam, and there's Atanga Bedemondo. All activists who have integrity, all activists who are level-headed, all activists who put the success, who want to see a success in our revolution. And I don't hear some Pandesta one, some non-entity. I go call a name for this show. I interpret it mean make a call his name because I don't always be able to be politically correct. I don't hear one guy who calls himself Kapang Ivory. Few days or each day when he go to talk say $400 and he try for rubbish the campaign in the third day it's about a scammer. Maybe una know say AK for inside market, since even a black market, it is vary. It is very left and right. Why don't we talk say make we come together because we can say one person alone not fit contribute maybe 1.5 or 1.2 or 1.4 for buy AK. Why don't we say more make a point just away any man way even you be sitting for Birmingham, you be sitting for Estonia where you work, then you donate at $50. That your money if you ask the other people them their own money, they go buy AK. This man not going to tell you say AK na $400 or na 100 and something thousand. That life where they come from Tapan Ivory or those ones are saying that I think will tarnish this campaign for make sure say people are not donate. And again, this campaign don't be anything but to do with my chief Boya. Now it is a neutral campaign. It's a campaign for the people. There is no one in this campaign who had anything to do with my chief Boya. None of us, no activists, no of the people they represent, they get anything to do with my chief Boya. Not in any form. So make people not use the issue of my chief Boya for trying to tarnish this campaign, for trying for Lincoln. By the way, as of now, the auditing is still go on. The auditing is not yet complete. We still wait complete result. When the auditing result come out completely, then we will know what is what and we will make statement. And I'm not saying me first, then shine for bring me my statement. I always do. These are two different issues. But we get a responsibility to say, let us get this system. They will help our boys from Tanzania. These are the things in their life from the top at the beginning of this show. Say that this campaign will change the state. The matter way we will get to the place where the people will shift with the young people. And many of you now are not saying only the 6,000 from our people. Our soldiers in Mugazo, they cry, they ask about AK or so. So now time this way, we need to make sure say, make we go on and make we donate. Maybe not vex. If you get any anger for your heart,
Okay.
Anger that when you donate.
Marco,
think about Mark Bareta.
Marco, you remain online. Mark, you not go. You stay online. While we go to talk,
Okay.
while we go to talk, some person will call in, so we'll try to get either now one of our members. Hello? 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 Well, I'll just try to get to someone. Go ahead now. So notice I will take call from time to time because we want to make sure see me all the members
No.
they talk. But Mag will take Reverend Asong. We'll not be getting for direct this team. We'll get Reverend Asong. Reverend Asong, if you comment for him, I will bring you on camera. If it be possible, why we wait after Mark Dogo. But Mark take Reverend Asong now for WhatsApp. Mark we'll take Reverend Asong when I run the finance and mommy free that them they'll go for talk. So me just have to explain for we very quickly. Me all man listen on how the finance issue don't pass because don't do everything. So don't get an authorization already for the which we don't create and me go tell you how it go the procedure. So Mark call Reverend Asong for video. Reverend Asong will appear for WhatsApp video. So why Mark will stay there because Mark will get some other thing about the cheaper on time to time. We'll bring everybody. So well, I think we'll get difficult to get into Reverend Asong. Okay, we don't get Reverend Asong finally. So Reverend Asong will talk. I will hold the phone for as long as you want to talk. Reverend Asong now in charge for the finance, so we won't be very okay. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Our network will be okay. Reverend Asong, you can get me? Hello? Okay, I think we'll get some more issue. We'll try for calling Asong back. We'll see what will go on. So, Marco, me talk a finance part, people don't understand, so we'll know. Okay, Reverend Asong there, I think small, something you want to know. Reverend Asong, are you okay? Hello? Okay, I will bring Reverend Asong back. So, Mark, you just continue. Reverend Asong gets more difficult for connecting. So, go ahead. I think Mark explained very important things about need for all listen. And so, all right.
If they get me now,
So, yeah,
I
Marco, go ahead, please.
About the volume. I be the talk say make we understand say this project na a national project and make some man not come they can lie with now for talk say this project the way they take it na so na so. Look na not say we need to buy na only take it. When you want chop fufu and okra soup, you get fufu with the chop. You get soup. Think of that soup. You get small dry fish for inside. You get bonga for inside. You get a small smoked meat. Then maybe you get your water or you get your beer for corner away. You go take them. Put you mash up to make it smoke your food. So that egg you want to buy also. When you buy two, let it see them among. You must buy the bullet, the G knot. So you need to go buy na only AK for just jam. If you buy AK, you buy G knot, you buy even how they call them these arrow pages, you buy even bulletproof. Would you buy complete set? Would you buy complete package? So maybe I'll not hear any message from any clandestine or from any nonsense guy who decide to say AK na 100 and something thousand or so. No, they will not say contribute as you give, as you give. One make say even the least person way now student way in the money $50 it matter. So make
So Maggie talk say we'll bring every house around. Maggie kind of talk say AK averagely now $1,500. But if we bet say people they put up to $2,000. So every more as a family go help because say, when you buy that thing, you have to buy when you talk say small soup, you have to know you talk about granite and all of those things. So it be very important for you to understand here Maggie talk. I will try to get Reverend Asong, but I'll try to call him and see. I don't know why it be a little bit difficult.
Make I talk about the issue of the finance before Reverend come. Reverend Asong will they bring him now. Now he head the finance department. Now a no-nonsense mother. Now a no-nonsense auntie. Now a no-nonsense grandmom. Now he don't deserve to put her face out there. So we don't want any XX. We want to make una know who be in charge of una finances. And what we will say, Reverend will come. it talks. I know not say Reverend Asson, this is a lady when he get the final signature, the final say, make us say the money on the put and make you go 100% transparent. I will not talk for the campaign. The campaign team say we go make sure say every week there's an update. The Bank of America being known. Any man be free for contact the bank for ask say how much give for that bank, how much don't come in. Because you know say the issue of finance don't always bring me kind of bad blood and so but one make sure say maybe state campaign to be as transparent as possible. That when you know say you dey put your $5, your $1, your $3, your 1,000, 5,000, or 1,000 euros, or how much it's maybe you know say if you go for the project, God will get men and women of timber and caliber, people of integrity, people who don't put their life on the ground because this is not blood money. When you chop blood money, God doesn't ever bless you. That's the truth. When you chop blood money, God doesn't ever bless you. That's what people must know out there. So now blood money, because when we see about the organization, they die in their number. When you take money you want to farm, God doesn't bless you with diaspora. Because with the diaspora, we get the opportunity for work. Even in one bad time, you get even social play. If you take up, you leave. So you don't enter again for money. So we're gonna get let's say the campaign team don't put in place a revenue way. You go make sure say every week, more than see the two way it go. And with the travel camp on, even with the website where it will be live. Website where when you go there, you will see and say this is the amount which is there, this is the amount which has been contributed. That website it will come from it. Every time when you decide to work out with someone, we will bring that website for make the payment easy. So the best is say wherever you watch, if you get hard for our body for Ganzo, the one for Nkunda, the one for Mamfe, the one for Elimojok, the one for Jackery, the one for Cambe, the one for Santa, the one for Wim, the one for Tutu, the one for Eating Now, the one for Kupe, the one for inside all across the counties. Within some countries they get AK, but our guys they need AK so that when La Republic hear the sound of AK, they need to come closer.
Hello?
The sound of AK, they need to come closer. So we need to change the ground game, and we are already doing well. We are already doing well because our guys with the AK they are already doing well. With the dem guns they are already doing well. But we need to upgrade them. We need to upgrade them. So as the watch so come Eric try to pin the details.
Yeah, okay. Now I want to bring I'll show you a video out there. All right. So Max, so you're ever go back from your. We'll bring the person from Menchum County. We're representation from Menchum County. Huh? Oh, let me see. Wait 1 minute. Let me see that. Oh yes, Mezam County. Sorry, Mezam. Yes, Mezam County from Michigan. Now Mezam County. Actually, I see because I get some person from Menchum too from Michigan. So, Marco, we will now leave about that to me talk. Yes, now Mezam County that we talk on live.
Okay.
So you're gonna move. You gotta go back. Stop your receiver when you receive the show. Then you talk freely so that I know they reflect. So let us get the Mezam County. Now Mezam County person this. Now person they be. If there is Zambe, I should know the person from Mezam County. I guess.
Make it talk for English, then for Mezam Koshi talk.
Yes.
My brother them from across Ambazonia. The great owner.
I say how you talk that talk. They say the fearful talk that greeting. So hit the greeting hard.
My one talk to him. My brother they're from Mezam County. The great owner. And they hear me.
They hear you.
Hear me.
Yeah, we'll get you. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I just want to join you, Mark, and join you, Eric, and Prince Carr, Formbach, and Ebenezer, and every Ambazonian. We don't come together for joint forces. Just as Mark just come up for talk, Reverend Asson, he would control the resources, and somebody like me, I would do it for monitoring and evaluation because I be very keen for ensure say all the resources we want to bring in, they be carefully managed. Oftentimes, don't see our boys that they fall down with them. That one be unacceptable. And so I fully endorse this thing where the father of this AK campaign, Mark, put them forward to us. All when I for Mizam County, when I understand, say, a little while back, even with brother Nijo, he launched the one man, one AK campaign for Mizam. And I sure now along the same line, make we all come together because as Mark just talked, now blood money